Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, Cardano. We're going to talk about DOT tonight, guys. For some of you guys that watch my videos in the past, um, you guys know I used to chart DOT on a regular basis, but then I decided to go long on it. And just like I did with Cardano, when we were at $1. I ended up selling Cardano at 280. And I told you I cleared that position, but I always have a long position and then a short position, but I closed out the long position on Cardano. But I held my DOT position, guys, because DOT really hasn't gone down since I bought it. And the chart has been looking amazing. And so we're going to go into that. And now it's getting ready to, well, it's already starting to break out. I don't know if you guys noticed, it went up 20%. But I think this is just the beginning of the breakout. We are having a little turbulence on some altcoins, but I'm going to show you guys why. It's mainly based on the Bitcoin dominance. We had a couple little upswings, little downswings. Ethereum's looking like it's getting ready to break out. If the dominance turns around, then yeah, we could really see that moving. But Ethereum looks really good. Cardano looks like it's on the verge of breaking out. And then we got DOT. But right now we're looking at the Bitcoin chart. And guys, everything happened kind of like I had in my video, my previous video. We drew out our levels. Our levels, they didn't hold. And once they didn't hold here, boom, we came down. This level didn't hold, we came down. And then we bounced right here off the 54, which I said this would be a great opportunity. This level and this level would be a great opportunity to buy. We ended up getting the bounce, and then we broke this trend right here, guys. We broke the trend, and then boom, off to the races. Then we bounced off of this level. We came up past this level, retested this level. All right. So when you get up in these levels, you want to see this. You want to see this happen. You want to see these levels get tested and go, get tested and go. And now we're testing my upper level at the 57. 670 area. So we came back down. This is on the hour chart, which is so this happened. See, it's 9:23 Eastern time, U.S. Time, guys, and we did test this, which is nice. So now we're getting the bounce. We finally broke through it. So let's see if we get a 4-hour candle closing by 12 o'clock Eastern time. That would be very, very nice. But I did have a target of 58,400, and we got up to 58,313. So let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens here. But Bitcoin's looking good. To the downside, I want to see this 57, let's just say 700 area hold, or even 700 area hold. Or no, we'll say 600. 57, 600 area hold. If that doesn't hold, then let's see if 56, 582 holds. And then if not, then let's see if the 55, 800 holds. If those levels don't hold, then yeah, we could be looking at the 54, 53 mark. So just keep that in mind. To the upside, I want to see us get a 4-hour candle closing above the 57, 700 area. And then I would like to see us get a 4-hour candle closing above 58,400. But I did have this as a a potential pullback area. So let's see if that happens. If not, we do have 59, 600 and 61, 700 on deck. Okay, guys. So that's for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's looking very, very good, very strong, as you can see. The 4 hours looking good. The daily's looking good. So everything's looking beautiful. Now let's go to Bitcoin dominance, guys. We had a little run in alts. We had Ethereum go down to, I think it tested my level around 34. Then we had a little W shape up. I don't know if some of you guys caught that. The little double bottom. We had a little double bottom shape up. But this was mainly because the dominance started coming back down. Well, we ended up getting a bounce. Okay. This is on the 4-hour chart. So each candle represents 4 hours. Okay. So each one of these candles is 4 hours. If you go to the hour chart, each candle represents an hour and so forth. Okay. So right now we're on the 4-hour chart. We have this trend in place. Okay. Now, we did not get a 4-hour candle closing underneath this trend. So we're getting a bounce right now. So we didn't want to see that. Now, if you're holding Bitcoin, of course you want to see that happen. But the altcoins, this kind of stalls the altcoins out. But let's see if Bitcoin trades sideways a little bit, maybe in this region. Like this, we struggle to get above here and we kind of just trickle sideways. And maybe, just maybe, this Bitcoin dominance. If it does break down, guys, uh, it would be very, very nice for Ethereum, Cardano, even some you Matic lovers, which I'll do Matic again, guys. I'm not counting Matic out. Dot, even Shib. Shib, we're on the brink with Shib, guys. Shib is acting kind of funny, and I'll go to that in a minute. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at, the dominance. It is bouncing. If it does get it back above this area here, which is right around, let's just say 45.93. No, I have two levels here. Delete one of those. Oops. What did I just do? Okay. So around 45.90, 45.93 area. If we get around there and we get a 4-hour candle closing above there, then we could retest this top side. If we start to go higher, the alts are going to really suffer a little bit. Well, I mean, they've been holding up pretty good compared to previous runs, but Bitcoin should then start to explode, and the alts should kind of just trade sideways or go down even a little bit, just get a little weaker. So keep an eye on that, guys. So that's what we're looking at for the dominance. We want the dominance to go down if you're in the alts, and if you're in Bitcoin, you want it to go up. Okay. Now, if this goes down, the best scenario that you can have for both sides is if Bitcoin starts trading sideways and the dominance kind of goes sideways or trickles down even. It could go down and Bitcoin could still trade sideways. Bitcoin doesn't necessarily have to dump if the dominance is dumping. Just remember that, guys, okay? So Ethereum, I have two charts loaded. I have one that's pretty cleaned up. But guys, we're on this bigger trend. We're breaking the trend right now. So this could be a huge move to the upside. I believe there was a pattern here. I did draw it up. I don't know if it was on this chart or what, but look at this. Beautiful, beautiful bounce off of 34. Unbelievable. I believe maybe this is something old. I don't know why I had that there. Thought there was a W though. Let's look. No, not 6 hour. Maybe it's on the 4 hour. Right here, 4 hour chart, guys. All right. So you can see it. I'll draw it up here for you real quick. Let me hide this. Sorry. Let's get rid of that. I can't get it locked. Anyways, so we had this nice little W right here, breaking out. What did I? Okay, so we had this happen where it was a boom, 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 and then boom, and then break there, and then we can draw up our target. So Ethereum's looking really good, guys, right now. Can we bring that down some? Let me erase this line here. That was just an example. Okay. What we got right here? So we're getting close to our target up here. But I believe, does that, let's see if that lines up with something here, guys. Hold on. I did two charts here. I give you the new chart I just did to clean it up for you. And it comes in, the target's right around 36.43. What do I have over here as a target? 36.48 is my target box. So that's pretty interesting, guys. Now, that's coming out of the W. But to be honest with you guys, coming out of this trend right here, if we can get, this is looking good, actually. I believe we'll get to the top. Technically, on a technical analysis chart, you'd like to see us get to the top of this range. Okay. Now, with that being said, Bitcoin is dropping down as I'm doing this video. So maybe, like I always tell you guys with Bitcoin, what's going on here? How many times do I have to delete this? So many times. I mean, this is trading view. It's not working, guys. Look at this. Whatever. We're gonna leave it. Anyways, we were about $100 off, but let's see if it comes back up. It's still looking good on the daily. But yeah, Bitcoin is dropping. So, but yeah, this is looking good, guys. We got a retest and everything. We don't want to fall back into here on a 4 hour and get a 4 hour candle close. My targets to the upside, guys. Look, I can sit here and name these targets, and yes, they are some spots of resistance coming in right around 3,700. But the top side of this move would be the top side of this move, which is right around 4,000 or higher. Okay, we do got to watch out for here. There is some resistance anywhere from 38 to 3,900. And basically the downside, we just want to see if this holds and we don't get a 4 hour candle closing under this trend. So Ethereum's looking really good. I don't want to make this video too long because it's already 11 minutes in. Cardano, guys, we're so close here. We're coming out of this big trend. We got the bounce right off my target. Perfect, guys. I mean, we nailed that. We nailed that low. We got the bounce perfectly here. We couldn't have timed this any better. So if you would have bought my box, I mean, you're up. Let's see, from yesterday's video. That's why it's very important, guys, to watch all my videos. Okay. I mean, that's a nice little 6% move, 7% move, or actually 6% move. But we are testing the top of the trend. I want to see a 4 hour candle closing out of this trend and get continuation. If not, this could come back down, okay, and retest, let's say $2.14.5. So that's what I'd be looking for. And I definitely want to see this area 206 hold up, okay? So that's for Cardano. Let's go into the upside, guys. I'm looking at the top range of this target, 237. If we do break this, I'm looking at 237 to 239, 240 area. Okay, so that's Cardano. Dot, guys, I'm bringing up Dot because this is looking absolutely amazing. This was the high. We got the volume right here. So we are kind of clearing some of this no man's land here. If we do clear this, guys, this thing can really start to take off. Okay, so just remember that Doc could really start to go here. All right, so let's see. I had a line right here to retest. We kind of bounced off it already. Must have been while I was doing this video. I wasn't paying attention. We got a nice little bounce here. That was a nice little buy area, actually. Now, could come back down and retest the 618 fib, and this is why I drew it up for you guys. Right around 37.19. Yes, it could. It could come back down there. That would be an excellent opportunity to buy this. And just, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But if it goes back down there, guys, even though I was buying in at 15 for my longer portfolio, I'm still going for this down here, or I'm sorry, down here at this 37.19, and then I'm gonna see if the trend holds. Okay, I want to see if this trend can hold, because if we break back under here and we get a 4 hour candle or daily closing under here, then it's gonna look nasty. But to me, this is looking. I mean, look at this chart, guys. Boom, 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 all the way to the upside, looking absolutely awesome. Unbelievable move, and I think there's more to this. That's why I'm putting it on here for you guys. Let's see, from the top to the bottom. Let's go. It's on the daily. We could do short-term move or like a longer-term move. You know what? Let's just do it from here to here for now. Get some targets to the upside. So we do have some major resistance. Okay, so right here, boom. Just, guys, trading view is just it's the double clicks and everything that they added. I don't like this new update. So this would be a line I would be looking for. And I don't know why it just did that. I'm having technical difficulties in this video today, guys. Sorry about that. So anywhere from 46 to 48, we could see a little resistance. But guys, if we could clear that, we're looking at 61, 67, and 75 would be the 618, would be the top line of my target before we see any kind of pullback. Okay. So this thing could absolutely just take off. Big gains I see for DOT here in the future. So keep an eye on DOT, guys. I'm giving you the warning. I gave you the downside. I gave you the upside. We don't want to see trend break. This is breaking out right now. DOT is looking like a good buy, guys. Okay. And I'm not a financial advisor, but DOT is looking good. All right. So SHIB, what do we got for SHIB, guys? And yes, I left the extensions on here. So it does look a little ugly. Now, yesterday's chart, what did we have, guys? What did we have? It doesn't look the same, does it? No, because I did something that you have to do every once. I think I've only done it one time. Yeah, I've done it one time since I made this channel, which is very rare for me to do. And it's very rare to do it in TA. But guys, good technical analysis. Sometimes you have to make the adjustments when something just doesn't seem right. Now, with that being said, okay, what we did still worked. So we had this line like this. Okay, if you guys remember. We actually, yeah, we had it like something like, I gotta take this lock off because it's locking on everything. Okay. So we had the line drawn up like this. All right. Oh no, we had it right here, guys. We had it like this. Let me make it red. So in yesterday's video, previous videos, we had the line like that, right? And we talked about if it breaks up, moon time. Okay, testing this all-time high. If it breaks down, then we're going to be looking for lower levels, right? Well, guys, we ended up breaking down. Okay, so we broke this line. So if you guys sold out at this line, that's fine because all you did was buy it lower anyways. But what I noticed is we redrew this trend on the 4-hour. Okay. And now we're getting these touch points again. Now, if this breaks down, then we are going to go lower. I'll be looking at the 2730. If that doesn't hold, guys, we could be looking at 2415 and the 2057 mark. This thing could get very, very ugly if we don't break out of this pattern soon. Okay. So you guys, if you guys did sell out of this, it's perfectly fine. You got it cheaper. Hey, that's what it's all about. Okay. Or you could buy it even right now and get it cheaper and hope that it breaks this and you're still doing better than what we did. But something I don't like to do, it doesn't happen often, but it happened, guys. I mean, it happened. It is what it is. We had to make the adjustment. I don't like doing it, but it did save us some money. It's very unfortunate. I want to see this break really bad because if this does break, I think not only can we get some FOMO and break all-time highs, but I think we're going to go higher. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm looking at the 17th, 18th, and 19th. I'm sorry, 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th to maybe be the bottom, the 20th, or those days right there, I believe we're going to see an explosion because I don't know if they announced this or not. Something that I did research, guys, because we were buying it all the way back when it was nothing. And they just mentioned NFTs, but I believe they were talking about it coming out on the 20th of this month. Now, if that's the case, guys, we could see a nice upside. Let me see how much time I have. I'm running out of time. We could see a nice upside to SHIB, so keep that in mind. I would like to see us break above this trend and then get a 4-hour candle closing above the 3,000, okay, for the upside. All right, listen, much love to you guys. Bitcoin is going back up. So I'm going to put my link to Twitter and Webull in the description. Make sure you guys sub. Make sure you hit the bell, hit the all so you don't miss any of my videos. Much love to you guys, and peace out.